This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
They stand up for children in the community every day. Now the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center would like you to come out and support them. Here we are, another great week together. Thank you as always for watching. I'm Ken Carr with today's information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. It's a nonprofit organization whose mission is to protect all children who have become the victims of physical or sexual abuse. Our Lisa Sugart sat down with Shannon Peduto, the executive director of the Luzerne County Child Advocacy Center, to find out how you can help sponsor the organization's biggest fundraiser of the year.
The largest event that we have every year is our annual gala, and this year it's being held on Saturday, April 25th. It's being held at Mohegan Sun Pocono in Wilkes-Barre from 6 to 11 p.m. and we are looking for sponsors to help make our event a success.
So now, are there different levels of sponsorship?
Yes, so we have many levels to kind of fit the needs in the community. So we have levels that start from $250 and go up as high as $5,000. So any support that we receive is greatly appreciated.
If someone watching would like to be a sponsor, how do they get in touch? What do they do?
Well, you can actually go onto our website, which is LuzerneCountyCAC.org. You can also call the center at 570-208-2895, and you can be a sponsor.
All righty. And all the money then that will be raised through this gala will make your services possible.
Correct. So everything that is being raised from this gala goes right back to providing services for the children in our community who report physical abuse, sexual abuse, and neglect. Last year we provided services to 460 children who needed us when they reported being abused by someone who was close to them, someone they loved. So we need to keep our doors open. It's important that this event be a success so that we never ever have to turn a child away. We never charge for services ever. So we want to make sure that we are always there for any child that may need us.
To become a sponsor or to purchase tickets for the gala, visit LuzerneCountyCAC.org. For members of the Christian faith, this Wednesday is Ash Wednesday, the start of the Lenten season. St. Michael's Byzantine Catholic Church on East Blaine Street in McAdoo will be selling homemade halushki, pierogies, and soups, along with tuna salad sandwiches and baked goods. The Lenten food sale starts Wednesday at 11 a.m. and will stop when the food is sold out. You can eat in or take out, but get there early so you won't be disappointed.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Another nice day in Hazleton. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service as we take a look at the rest of the work week. Tonight we have a 20% chance of light rain after 3 a.m. It will be cloudy with a low of 36 degrees. Tuesday, expect rain and it will be windy as well. Actually, no, not too windy. They will be cloudy with a high near 44 degrees, 70% chance of rain. And then on Tuesday night, 40% chance of showers with a low of 39 degrees. Wednesday, an 80% chance of showers before 1 p.m. with highs in the mid-40s. At night, a 90% chance of rain and then a chance of snow. We'll have a low of 29 degrees. Mostly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 33, and at night, mostly cloudy, low of 20 degrees. Friday is a mostly cloudy day with a high of 29, and at night, mostly cloudy, low of 17 degrees. Postseason madness has begun for local sports, and we'll try to keep you up to date and sane with all of the information on the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Hazleton area finished second as a team at the District 2 AAA Wrestling Tournament, and they will send 8 wrestlers to regionals this weekend. Oscar Zamudio won at 120 pounds for the Cougars. Charles Everdale was the champ at 152 pounds. Bryce Molinaro won gold at 160, and Jake Marnell was first at 182 pounds. Johnny Cora was second at 120 pounds. Jorvin Rodriguez was the runner-up at 126. Seth Hunsinger was runner-up at 195, and Dante Matarilla took silver at 220 pounds. Next up, Northeast Regionals for those wrestlers. At the District 11 AA Championships, Monoy area's Danny Lawrence improved to 31-1 this year. He won gold at 195 pounds. Tamaqua's Bronson Strauss is 33-3 on the year, and he was the champion at 285 pounds. They both qualified for the Southeast Regionals. So did North Schuylkill's Joe Tenari, who was second at 220 pounds. His teammate Tyler Slaughterback made the 113-pound bracket of regionals after a 4th place finish at districts. Tamaqua's Aaron Cosio was fourth at 138 pounds. Moves on to regionals as well with teammates Caleb Sell, who was third at 152, and Nate Wickersham, who was third at 182 pounds. The Hazleton area girls are back in the district's 2-4-6A sub-regional championship. They took care of business against Scranton. They'll now face Williamsport at 6 p.m. on Friday at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Wilkes-Barre Township. Olivia Wolk scored 18 for the Big HA and Faith Grula had 11. The Monomoy area Bears knocked off higher seed Moravian Academy in the District 11 AA boys bracket. Chase Muzzolowski for the Golden Bears had 22 points. Josh Ramos had a big block late in the game for Monomoy. They move on to the semis against Schuylkill Haven. On the other side of the bracket, in a very low-scoring contest, the Marion boys lost to Williams Valley 25-22. Tamaqua won in the District 11 4A quarterfinals over Pine Grove. Braden Knobloch and Lucas Gregoire both scored 19 points, while Nico Bolentino finished with 17. Next up for Tamaqua is a matchup with Bethlehem Catholic. Hazleton area lost in the opening round of the boys district's 2-4-6A sub-regional to Scranton. Dave Seaman covered the game for the Standard Speaker. You can read his report at standardspeaker.com. The Marion girls beat Williams Valley to earn a trip to the District 11 AA semifinals against Monomoy area. Emily Shaw led Marion with 18 points. The Tamaqua girls took down Wilson in the District 11 4A playoffs. Emily Titus provided a big jolt for Tamaqua with 25 points. She scored her 1,000th career point in the win as well. Tamaqua heads to the semifinals to take on Jim Thorpe. The MMI boys lost in the district's 2-11 single A sub-regionals. They lost to Notre Dame East Stroudsburg. AJ Jordan and Jose Rodriguez scored 8 points for MMI. Penn State Hazleton women were in a 4-team battle for a Penn State University Athletic Conference playoff spot, but they lost to Penn State Schuylkill in their final regular season game. So Penn State Schuylkill gets the PSU AC 3 seed, and the Penn State Wilkes-Barre women earn the 4th seed from their division, and that's the final spot. Penn State Hazleton men beat Penn State Schuylkill. They will play Penn State York in the PSU AC playoffs on Tuesday on the road. Marion graduate Brandon Muhammad scored 17 points for Hazleton, and the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins won 2 of 3 this weekend, beating Hershey and Hartford, but losing to Providence. The MMI Prep girls basketball team is in the District 2 Single A championship game this week. We go inside the program in sports, and I know that just seeing this video makes you want to stick around for our in-depth weekly feature. Our John Eric Poli reports on a therapy dog's visit to a local hospital.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The Hazleton Avenues Rehabilitation Partners will be having a night at the races on Saturday at the Hazleton Elks Lodge. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Christ Lutheran Church in Hazleton is currently taking orders for handmade peanut butter eggs. The deadline to order is on Saturday. And the American Red Cross has a blood donation opportunity on Wednesday at the Laurel Mall. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. James Henry Chegwidden of drums. The Butler Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Surreal Sisulia of Beaver Meadows. Mass will be Wednesday at 10 a.m. at Saints Peter and Paul Byzantine Catholic Church. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. George E. Durishan of Hazel Township. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Melanie M. Pavchak of Freeland. The McNulty Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. Today's social obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.